Wow. Surprised. Keep forgetting to eat food too. That would have helped things. Okay. Put in a marker there. Oh, we're gonna have to take a quick detour and get to level 40 apparently. I misjudged how much XP we would get. So let's do... Oh jeez, give me a minute. Let's do the Chocobo quest. I think that would be good to do. Is it the Black Shroud? Is it Bent Branch? I believe it's Bent Branch. We only need 25%, so this will be quick. But we have a Chocobo quest to do, and then we also can do the level 35 and 40 Archer quest, which will give us a couple abilities. So I think that'll be good. You? Nope. Don't care about housing quite yet. Oh jeez. There's no quest here. Now do we have to go back to Limsa? Give me a minute, I have to Google this. I actually don't remember. That's my feisty little Chocobo. South Shroud. 1728. South Shroud. Oh, not that. South Shroud. Is that not where I was just at? Dun, dun. Oh, that was not where I was just at. Never mind. Oh, you're down here. Okay, we're figuring it out. Lyoki just teleporting all over the world. As people just keep seeing this bunny boy flash in and then be like, this isn't right, and then just teleport back out. The unmistakable smell of Chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Luculot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Right, now we go to where I thought we went the first time. My feisty little Chocobo. Do 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 do. Luculot. Good evening to you, Lyoki. Is there something you need? You wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat. It's no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help you train your Chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, we'll need a bunch of Gishel greens. You may have leave to pick one from the field yonder. Return here when you have it. Ow! 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 Sorry. He won't stop meowing. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. not even dinner time yet. Cats are so impatient. Oh, and now Paley's up. Oh boy, the chaos has started. Have you acquired the greens? Fresh Gishel greens. Leafy greens originating from the Near East. If they were any fresher, they would still be in the ground. Superb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Gishel greens. They love the leafy vegetable so much, in fact, they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you. And then once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You'll find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly, and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Four Temps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. Hey, we were just talking to them. That's a fun coincidence. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, is not enough to merely hear about a practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Gishel greens. Together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The broods that prowl the area ought to make a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Gishel greens on your person at all times. A resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. Companions now available! Can fight with our chocobo! Leoki and Leokobo together fighting. Are you the one who says the stuff? Who says the stuff? No. No. Okay. Which vendor was this again? I don't see it. Okay, well. Let's do this first. Fate joined. Don't have time for buzzards. We're on the hunt for bigger birds. I see you. Alright. I summon you, Leokobo. Ordering your chocobo. Wow, he's fighting. Go, Ryokobo. I did it. So, you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your chocobo can make up for your shortcomings, or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Ah, before I forget, I have one last party gift, a saddlebag for your chocobo. You Carrying Grishel greens about can be quite cumbersome after all. There should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. You can now access your Chocobo saddlebag. This supplementary storage window can be accessed by selecting Chocobo saddlebag, located under character in the main menu. Woohoo! Just unlocking all sorts of stuff. Ooh, we have another quest. Bird in hand. No, I need to own an apartment. How much are apartments again? They're like 1 million, right? We should definitely get at least an apartment for Leoki. Where is this vendor you were talking about? Somebody's supposed to sell me Grishel greens. Actually, don't remember. None of these look like vendors. Do you? I don't know where to go. Do I have to Google this? Maybe it's the repair person? Oh, I think it is. Okay, never mind. We're good. Aha. Take 99 bunches of lettuce. Gonna have a good old chocobo. It'll be very full. Put all the dyes in the saddlebag for now. Don't really need them. Gotta clean up the inventory while we're here. Haven't done that for a while. Mostly just sell most of these. So that might be able to go on the market. And so, wow, we have so many silver pieces. Wow, we're rich. Look how much money we have. Can probably save that as well. Dun, dun, dun. Battle Leokubo and Leoki. Twice as much to fear now. Then shouldn't have to go far. And give me quicker to teleport. Alright, the Archer's Anthem. Continue with the Archer quest. Shwam boom. Dun, dun. She has the mount that I want. The little thing you hang on to. Fate joined. No, thank you. Jahantel, we're back. We've learned so much. Ow. It's attacking me. Where did you come from? Ah, that glint of determination in your eyes is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days, Lyoki. You would know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard. That I took an arrow in the knees, what most folk believe. But it is quite clear you are not most folk. I understood that reference. Very well. I shan't instruct your intelligence with an untruth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very souls of men, and decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs as those performed by tavern bards served no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. But that was not always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of a conflict. Ever since nations first quarreled, armies have fielded archers, wherewith they rained death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friend and foe would grow hazy. Yet the archer's part did not end there. He had to stay alert, with arrow nocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest that moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him at that moment. Nerves near to fraying, his breast fit to burst, the archer did the only thing he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument, plucked as an accompaniment. At first, the archer sang only to still the roiling within, but his voice changed to carry to his comrades. It inspirited those engaged in combat, lending strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death, it granted a measure of peace. Realizing the tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were no warriors, Lyoki. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord, yet they knew not of the burden borne by those who charge into battle, whose lot it is to dance with death and to sup on pain. So their songs ring hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In East Lana Scotia, spirits are said to haunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I would ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these specters. Through force of arms, you are to release the spirits from their tormented existence, and, in the doing, ease their unfathomable suffering. With such a deed might you draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Okay. That was interesting. A little heavier than you might expect for somebody who plays some music. The true combat bard. Can you see? I don't think you can. This cat's just staring at me. Hi. Hidden trip. This the right quest? Oh, this is not the right. Okay, well, we're doing this first. Hidden treasures. Ha, another gill-crazed greenhorn reeled in by Ealdwin's tall tales, eh? Yes, Ealdwin, that's the daughter and fool's name. Though mind ye, I've not known him to limit his consumption to any one type of brew. I saw him just the other day, I did, clutching some tattered, piss yellow parchment like it was made of solid mithril. This is my ticket to fortune, he blabbered, not half so eloquently, mind ye, before stumbling out the tavern doors and promptly falling flat on his mug like as not. Did I see the map myself, you say? Did I ever? Or the fool shoved it in my face so many times I swear the mold left the page to take up residence in me nostrils. It was a mess of blue and brown splotches that Ealdwin swore was Camp Bronze Lake with a big red X to the southeast. You're not thinking of going there, are ye? Take me word, you'll find naught but a sorry drunkard and his sack of broken dreams. Okay. I don't even remember what quest that was for, but we made progress on it. Oh, he's gone. Like craving a baked potato right now. I don't know why. It's like such a random craving. Don't know where to go to get one though. Guess I can make my own. Easy. Have to go to the store. I still haven't tried the Oreo desserts. Keep forgetting. I really wish I had a store or a grocery store closer to me. Yay! Ryokubo leveled up! Companion skills. Oh jeez, where are these even at? I don't remember. Artie. How do I level you up? I forget. Companion. There we go. Skills. Let's just make him do damage. Order a chocobo to deliver an attack with a potency of 150. Right, back to the Black Shroud. Right. Did our heart get moved to learn a new song? Or whatever it was that was supposed to happen? Okay, once we finish the level 40 quest, I'll probably take a break and feed the cats then. I'm not sure what your schedule is for the rest of the afternoon, evening. I guess it's already evening/night. Welcome back, Leoki. In your eyes, I see a layer of understanding, of regret, and of futility. And in your heart, it now echoes with the strains of an old song, newly discovered. Embrace this song, and as you play it in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, pray return and regale me with the stories of your adventures. Woohoo! New ability! The Warden's Paeon. Removes one select detrimental effect from self or target party member. If the target is not enfeebled, a barrier is created, nullifying the target's next detrimental effect suffered. Okay. Woohoo! You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. I have one too! I can do it! Yahoo! We learned it. Okay. need to clean up notifications on my phone. I have so many useless ones. Been getting so many spam calls lately. Don't know why. Seems like I'm getting like 2 or 3 a day. So frustrating. Okay, we did not quite get there, but we can do PvP. Right, we only need 10%, so this is the most random thing. Crystalline conflict. Oh, we can get the determined emote. The hut get fixed? No. Okay. Let's go. This is the first time I think done PvP on Liuki. Does he even have a portrait? I forget. I think we took a portrait with him, right? Team Astra. Oh, nope. Team Umbra. Alright. I forget how Bard kind of works. Got silence, power shot, charges for that. Oh, I need to set up the UI. Oh no. No. Actually, don't know if you get any bonus XP for winning, so I'm not sure how much this really matters. But, I mean, we're definitely still gonna try. I need to do this HUD layout really quick. Nope, that's not right. Sorry. Duty. There we go. That's about right. It's better at least. Incoming team, I'm sorry. I forget what my 3 ability does. I had guard up that entire time. I disagree that I took that much damage. Okay, well, that was a quick game. I assume we get the same amount of XP, so not gonna complain too much there. How much XP did we get there? Oh, we got 7%. Okay, so we just need to do one more, and then we can do the level 40 quest and get back to MSQ. Keep forgetting to eat food. We need a egg check. I should make an egg check thing every hour. See if I can do that while this is waiting. Okay, we'll see if that works. I don't know when it's going to activate. Also, probably have to disable it when we're not playing MSQ, just most of the time, but maybe it'll help us. So what do you do again? 6,000 to all enemies in a straight line. Reduces weapon skill for self and all party members. Changes to blast arrow. Okay. Well, it's not a good start again. Maybe I'm just a bad bard. It's definitely a possibility. Ow. How did I die that quick? Okay. I'm a little out of practice. Dun, 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 dun. This song is gonna live rent-free in my head for the next, like, decade. Got him. Alright, figuring it out. Just pick a game. Got him. Finish this. I'm still alive. Can't stop me. Nice. Good match. And we leveled up. Okay, we had the lowest damage on our team. Okay. Hey, look at that. Level 40 and 10% of the way through already. Oh wait, egg check, egg check, egg check. Okay, we egg checked. Alright, Bard's Eye View. Do we get another song? I guess the last one wasn't really a song, but okay. It's good to see you return, Liuki, and more seasoned still for your time in the world. Call me a spoony bard, but as a man in the winter of his years, it gives me great joy to observe an adventurer in the spring of his. This is an odd time for recollection. It was a spring day when a bard first came to my hometown. He played the most sorrowful chords, even as his words tantalized the ear, like the breath of one's first love. Many a maiden's heart was stolen during his visit, and doubtless more besides. Liuki, would you believe that common bards, too, were born of archers? This may seem far-fetched upon first hearing, but it isn't so far a stretch. Ask yourself this. What becomes of soldiers when conflict gives way to peacetime? Some have lives they might return to, aye, but most must needs take up a new trade to make ends meet. Well, it so happened that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realm, singing passionately and earnestly of the wars seen through their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifice and cowardice. Their songs so captured the imagination of the people, nary a day passed that a bard was not called to perform, be it in a humble tavern or some great lord's hall. Alas, their popularity proved their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bards took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was shorn of verity, till the bard's repertoire contained not one shred of truth. By now you will know that such songs have no purchase upon men's hearts. Certainly a bawdy tune may set off fits of laughter in a sailor, and a sorrowful ballad summons tears from the eyes of a soft-hearted maiden. Yet these are but pale shadows of what songs can achieve. For a blessing, this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals. As great patrons of the arts, they feared that the true power of song might be lost to mankind. So it was that they labored to gather and safeguard those crystals known as souls of the bards, that they might be bestowed upon worthy men and women. Now, well as I know you relish listening to my sermons, I dare say it's past time we moved on to the practical side of the lesson. I know I've mentioned this previously, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool? Nay? Well, that won't do at all. We must remedy this post-haste. The song recounts the massacre of Griffin Crossing, a battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gridanian lives came to a premature end. But do forgive me. I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you. Elsewise, I will have wasted my breath in the telling of it. Now, heed well these instructions. You must make your way to Welwick Wood, where resides a mated pair of Aldgoats that have been but recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to the uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beast, then let fly your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of poignant melody. Well, that's really sad. You're so cute. Yeah. I'll feed you in like 10 minutes, okay? It's still actually a pretty early dinner. Yes, it is. Dinner time's not till 6. What are you doing? Why are you up there? Yeah, Artie's still talking. Haley's sitting down on the floor staring at me with those eyes that are so hard to say no to. Artie's jumped on top of the couch that's over there. Like, wanted to make sure I had a clear line of sight to me. Uh-oh. I think Paley's about to come up here. Did you hear her name? Okay, hi. Hi. You know, you just make it take longer when you keep distracting me. Yeah. Haley hasn't really been begging, but yeah, she does keep coming up here for attention. But yeah, Artie must be really hungry today. I don't get why. Like, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not home on weekdays, so it's different. But they usually get fed breakfast so much later on the weekend. Oops. Not mean to attack the bandit archer. Morning, Billy. Morning, Nana. Annie. Oh, I said Nana. Hi, baby. Alright, back we go again. Yeah, you would think getting a late breakfast would mean that they wouldn't be wanting dinner as early. It seems like the later they get breakfast, the earlier they start, like, complaining to get dinner. What? What is it, buddy? I hear you. It's just not dinner time yet. Welcome back, Ryuki. I almost hear the cries of mourning that have seared themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. Yet even as your heart swells to contain these new experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then I shall perform for you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. Well, we still get Army's Pay on. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100. Grants Army's Pay on to self and all party members within 30 yards, increasing direct hit rate by 3%. 80% chance to grant Repertoire. Repertoire reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time and recast time, and auto attack delay by 4%. So it's like a haste buff. Okay. Can be stacked up to 4 times. Alright, we did it. High payday. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hi, baby.